Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another Dunkles Vollbier from Oberfranken. This beer is from Schwanen-Bräu, Ebing, and this is also a quite special video because it's the first unboxing video that I'm having here on the channel. As you can see, I'm having a box right here, and the reason for that is that this box was sent to me by Schwanen-Bräu, Ebing, the brewery that I'm reviewing this beer from in this video. So big thanks to this brewer, Schwanen-Bräu Ebing, who did send me this box so that I can review their beer. I'm very grateful for that, of course, because I love these small Franconian brewers and I really want to help them in this uncertain situation with the lockdowns and so on. But very beautiful box. You see the logo right here. So let's open it up. And I've actually been having it open before, but I want to open it also right here in the video because I want to show you how much nice things it is. So we have first of all a letter from the brewmaster, and we have of course the most important thing, this beautiful bottle, 1 liter bottle. It's the second time on the channel that I'm having a 1 liter bottle. I really love this big 1 liter bottles. This brewery, so of course this is the only beer that they're having, the Dunkel Vollbier. They're not having any other beer than this one. And I also love that it's a 1 liter bottle. It's of course because they mainly only serve it on tap, but when they fill, they do it manually in these big bottles with Bügelverschluss, of course, because you need a machine to have a crown cap. So it feels like they do it manually. That's why they're having this type of bottles. I'll put it right here. And there is also some very nice things, as you can see right here. There is this ones, of course, that I'm gonna use. So I have 2 of those. There's a lot of balloons with 160 years, 1859 to 2019, Schwanen-Bräu Ebing. So quite old brewery, founded 1859. Here we have a lot of marks also and things like this. And we have another beautiful thing, a glass, which looks like this. As you can see, Schwanen-Bräu Ebing, beautiful glass thing. Since it's here we have pens also as well with the brewery Schwanen-Bräu Ebinger Marktplatz 1196179 Ebing and the telephone number. So very nice things in this box. I'm really grateful for this box, very beautiful. So I will be putting it aside and over to the tasting part, of course, of this beautiful Schwanen-Bräu Ebing, the Vollbier, Dunkles Vollbier, 1 liter. Its alcohol content 5.1%. Founded 1859, as I said, in Ebing, in close to Rattelsdorf in Oberfranken, so it's quite close to Bamberg. And what does it more say here on the label? Brauerei Abfüllung, Zutaten Gerstenmalz, Wasser, Hefe, Hopfen. So I actually don't know if it's unfiltered or not, because it's Hefe in it. I don't know if that means that it's unfiltered, but if you know that, you can comment on that. Except of that very nice looking bottle, as I said, second time I'm having a 1 liter bottle on the channel. I really like them for the reason that I explained earlier, and also that it has this label right here, beautiful looking label of Schwanen-Bräu Ebing. Looks really nice in my opinion. Vollbier, 1 liter. And right here it says Schwanen-Bräu Ebing seit 1859 hergestellt und abgefüllt in der Schwanen-Bräu Ebinger Marktplatz Ebing. Privatbrauerei seit 1859, Gaststätte Schwanen-Bräu Ebing. The is a link to the brewery's website right here. And I'm gonna give you some information about this brewery that I found on their channel, on their website, which I'm gonna link to in the description box below as always. Some history about the brewery. 1859, acquisition of the restaurant by Georg, who lived 1816 to 1928, and Margareta Leisgang. Their children, Georg Johann Baptist Adam Barbara. Adam Leisgang lived 1859 to 1932. First marriage to Kunigunde Stein, who lived 1865 to 1898. Their children, Franz Maria Barbara. Second marriage to Kunigunde Nüsslein, who lived 1866 to 1937. Her child, Georg Franz Leisgang, married Barbara, who lived 1902 to 1991. Near Landgraf, and both took over the business in 1931. Their children, Agnes, who lived 1933 to 1992, and Theresia, who lived 1938 to 2020. Rosemarie, 1943. Theresia Leisgang married Andreas Hübner, who lived 1928 to 1997. In 1960, with a subsequent takeover of the business. Their children, Barbara, 1961, Martina, 1965. Barbara Hübner married Ludwig Sauer, born 1955, in 1998. The business was thereby taken over. Their children, Andreas, born 1998, and Julia, born 2001. So, family business. I love these family businesses. Also, as I don't know if I said that earlier, but my friend says that a brewery like this one, which only is brewing one beer, often is having higher quality to their beer comparing to the bigger brewers that is having focusing on quantity instead of quality and having many beers. This brewer, as I said, is having only this beer, so very high expectations of it. Last time I reviewed one of these 1 liter beers, it was from Höfen, and it was the best one I've had this far. So very high expectations of this one. I bet it's gonna be fantastic. Also, of course, I'm gonna use this 1 liter glass. Also, I should mention that because it's a 1 liter bottle, so I want to fit everything into it. A little bit about the brewery that I found on our website. Impression of this beer I'm gonna take later on. Annual output is 1000 hectoliters, so I should also say that. Founded 1859, this small half-timbered house brewery has been in the Hübner family for over 150 years. The interior is a bit dated, but that doesn't deter the locals who come for great meals, especially haxen or pork knuckle. It was bustling on our way to our chosen and slightly further from the station brewery lunch stop, but quiet when we stopped in for a beer on our way to back to the station. We were full from our large lunch, considered even snack, but their Dunkel's Vollbier was excellent. And about this beer on this website. Brewery Schwanen-Bräu, town Ebing, style Vollbier Dunkel, color dark amber, head white, creamy, dense, nose slight hop, body soft, low carbonation, palate hoppy, dry, finish long, dry, bitter, served on tap at the brewery. Impression: we'd had an amazing beer in Höfen, but it would have been hard for me to walk by a brewery on the way back to the station. My wife knew this and was a good sport about dropping in when she'd probably have just beelined to the station. Sometimes you get lucky and the second beer is just as good as this. From those times it looked like a keeper, and it was a dry hoppy quaffer. It's the kind of beer we both love and find more often in Franconia than anywhere else. So very high expectations of it. as I said, 1 liter bottle. Seems really nice. This Dunkel's Vollbier, alcohol content 5.1%. I should also, of course, show you the information that I'm having in my books that I'm always showing you, which is really nice. This one right here, book about Brauerei Schwanen-Bräu in Ebing, and it says right here, Brauer Ludwig Hübner Ausstoß 1000 hectoliters, Gründung 1859. Geschichtige Erleben. Die Schwanen-Bräu befindet sich zwar erst seit fast 160 Jahren im Besitz der Familie Hübner, der Ort Ebing selbst aber existiert wohl schon länger als die Bierhauptstadt Bamberg. Das geht aus den Dokumenten des Klosters Fulda hervor, in denen Ebing noch als Ebinger bezeichnet und dem Kloster geschenkt wird. Mit der Gründung der Erzbismus Bamberg kam der Ort dann zu hiesigen Kloster Michaelsberg und mit den Klöstern kam bekanntlich die Biertradition. Übrigens, östlich von Ebing wurde bei Baggerarbeiten in einem Kieswerk ein bronzener Helm aus der Urnenfelser Zeit 12.000 bis 700 before Christ gefunden, der eine noch längere Geschichte vermuten lässt. Das Original ist in München, eine Kopie im Bamberger Historischen Museum zu besichtigen. Biersorten Dunkles Vollbier. And Gastwirtschaft Schwanen-Bräu is also text about that. Unter Denkmalschutz. Das Fachwerksgebäude, in dem die Brauereigaststätte ihre Pforten öffnet, steht schon lange unter Denkmalschutz. Hier aßen und tranken die Gäste schon über Jahrhunderte Brotzeit und Bier und konnten auch übernachten. Barbara Hübner nimmt alle 3 Säulen dieser Gastlichkeit besonders ernst und verwöhnt die Gäste mit einem Komplettprogramm. Zum süffischen dunklen Vollbier bereitet sie seltene Spezialitäten, wie zum Beispiel saure Kuffelfleck oder alle 4 Wochen ihre legendären Bierhaxen. Und natürlich kann der Biergenießer auch jederzeit ein Zimmer buchen. So it sounds very nice, this Schwanen-Bräu Ebing, very nice, decent, Oberfränkisches small brewery owned by the family Hübner since it's opened. I should also mention that there's 3 different breweries in Franconia with the name Schwanen-Bräu, so you should not mix them together. It's Schwanen-Bräu Ebing and Burgebrasch in Ebermannstadt. There is also one brewery that before was called Schwanen-Bräu and it's in Ebensfeld. Now it's only called Ebensfelder Brauhaus. Also have this book right here. Here we have Schwanen-Bräu. You see the brewery right there. And it says right here in this book some information. Familie Hübner, Schwanen-Bräu Ebing besteht seit 1859 im Familienbesitz. Dunkles Vollbier and annual output 700 hectoliters is the information right here. It says 1000 in the other book, which is newer. Rattelsdorf, Ebing, Marktplatz 11. Brauerei Gastwirtschaft Schwanen-Bräu. Yeah, that's the information. So, finally over to the tasting part, the part of the review that I love the most, of course. So, let's get this one open. Let's see if I can open this one without breaking it. It's maybe not possible. Oh, I think I have to break it, unfortunately. It really doesn't matter, in my opinion. I just think it's quite fun to keep these labels, but yeah, let's plop this one up, should we? Like that. And let's pour it up. Real nice moment this. I'm gonna be trying Schwanen-Bräu Ebing, their Dunkles Vollbier. Let's do it like this. Or most of it at least. And you can see it's a really nice foam head and beautiful color of it. Fantastic Kastanie Bernsteinfarben, as you can see, this very thick white foam head and this beautiful, not very Dunkel but more Bernsteinfarben color of it, I would say. Let's see if we can get some more of it. See how beautiful it's looking with this one right here. Schwanen-Bräu Ebing. Look at this. Have you seen something beautiful as this? This 2-finger white foam crown, which is so thick and nice. So fantastic. Look at this Bernstein colored Vollbier. I don't think it's unfiltered, because then it would be more cloudy, I believe, but it's still Hefe in it, so not really sure. But let's get the aroma, of course. Oh, this is so fantastic. This is unbelievably fresh. Not at all as malty, dark malty as a typical Dunkel, more something in between, just the way I like it. When I started my channel, I was preferring the very pale beers. Now I'm into these ones like this, because it's so fantastic. So it really has been opening my mind to Franconian beers like this one. How beautiful they are. Super high expectations of it, but it's gonna be one of the best ones I've ever had. So Schwanen-Bräu Ebing Dunkles Vollbier. Let's taste it. Prost. Yeah, of course. Fantastic. You feel that it's very high quality Dunkles Vollbier, this one. Malty and nice, super well balanced. I understand why it's very appreciated by many who visit this Brauerei and Gasthof, and yeah, it's just amazing in my opinion. So a big recommendation, of course, to this Schwanen-Bräu Ebing, because it's very nice in the flavor. Yeah, it's a fantastic Dunkel. Not really typical Dunkel, of course, since it's not that very dark. It's more Bernstein colored, and it's very well balanced. So if you, despite if you're into pale beers or not, I think you're gonna like this one, and I really recommend you to try it for many reasons, because you help this very small brewers like this one, who's only brewing this beer and have been family owned since they started in 1859 by the family Hübner. So really want you to support this brewery. This beer is just fantastic. Yeah, it's I would say without a doubt that it's the best Dunkel Vollbier that I've had. Absolutely one of my favorite beers, actually, to be honest. As I said, mainly when I started the channel I was into paler beers, but beers like this one has really been opening my eyes to this a little bit more darker ones. This one is really fantastic, I must say, and it's really fantastic in the color also, Bernstein colored, and this thick white crown also. It's really a fantastic beer in every way. Big recommendation. Yeah, it's just really nice in every way. So this one has been a nice experience. The Schwanen-Bräu Ebing. I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to review this beer from them. Tastes amazing, and I really hope that, as I said, that you're gonna check out their website, and that you're gonna be able to try their beer, because it's a very nice experience, very nice in taste in every way. Really fresh and nice. Schwanen-Bräu Ebing is just really great, well worth a visit. That's my opinion. That's it. That's Schwanen-Bräu Ebing Dunkel Vollbier. Very nice. I hope you like my reviews. Continue to follow the channel for more interesting beer reviews from Franconia. And see you again in next Franconian beer review.